The last one of the week. How's everybody doing in here? Are you guys all having a good time? Yeah. Wow, look at X. 122, 24s. Ooh. Wow. US Steel just sold off $1. I don't mind these here, 40 cents. So US Steel guys, I don't hate them here. US Steel. So I just bought some US Steel. It does simulate accounts, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of keeping track of these. Go to cancel. I need a bracket order. $60 or $20, let's see what happens. Futures, I think, look a little weak. It's hard to be a buy on days like today. You know, all these stocks are up so much, it's hard to be buying on days like today, just in my opinion. So, you know, I always say that I like to buy stuff when the market's weak. I don't like to buy stuff on days like this when the future's up 60 points. We just see some GHIV trading here. Let me look at this one. GHIV. Goros. August 17s. Wait, saw the 12.5 puts for a buck. Let's look at this chart of this one. GHIV. Hasn't been around that long. Sorry, we're gonna get into this mentor in a second. I'm just looking at something. Give me an 11.5. You can always sell a couple call against it. Hey, put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. XXII selling off really hard here. Let's look at this one. That's what it's all about. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So let's go through our day trades. Day trade mentoring. Ooh, why did I make option hacker black? Okay, cool. So this is day trades, guys. 3 signals today, 3 winners. I know the first 2 were a little bit hard to get into. But basically, the way that it works, if you're trading the day trade scanner, I would just try to get in as quickly as possible, put in those stop loss and put those private targets, and then just kind of see if it makes money. There's been some trades that are stop losses. There's been some trades that are winners and some trades that are losers. But like, look at Morgan Stanley. So they started buying the Morgan Stanley 80 calls for next week, right? You see these being bought, and we set our criteria to minimum 300 contracts being bought. So the dollar amount of these bets on the day trade scanner aren't really that big. But we're trying to see someone buy them and buy them and buy them, right? So we saw in Morgan Stanley, someone came in this morning, okay, and they bought Morgan Stanley 115 80 calls. They bought those for 25 cents. So if you're good, quick on your computer, you probably could have paid about 26 or 27. So the MS 80 calls were bought for 25. Those doubled in value, guys. So double in value here. Next one was CLF, the 18.5s. So CLF, the 18.5s for this week. See the high of the day. Those got up to 49 cents here, guys. So 49 cents here on this trade. 49 cents on this trade. 49 cents. So you could have got into those at 22. Those doubled in value. And the last one, we talked about this in the 1450 Club trading room, was an MGM. And these are the MGM this week, 30.5 calls, in at 50, out at 73. They traded up to 92 cents. That might have been this morning, though. So once again, an unbelievable signal here in MGM. So 3 trades on the day trade scanner, 3 winners. When do you decide when to get 100 or 200 lot for day trading? The cheaper the option, so you have to combine the ATR plus how cheap the option is. So I know MGM's I don't like these as much because they were 49 cents. I like these a lot more, right? So I like anything under 40 cents better. And you can also see here, these were out of the money, and out of the money is going to have a lot better. Because a little spike will make you make a lot more money. So MS, I like these more per se because they're cheaper and they're out of the money. And you got to kind of just look at them, right? And then MGM, now we're seeing BABA 245s being bought. How much would it cost to sell one put in BABA? BABA trading here. These are 122.25 45s. I think BABA's close to the end here. I think BABA's close to the end here. Being hit. I have money in a structure note in that. So we see BABA, Jan 22nd, 245s trading here. So maybe someone's going to take a huge. Wow, they're buying a lot of these guys. 10,000 trade here in BABA. BABA 10,000. These are the 122.45s. I would take these. These hit option hacker guys. If this was the first hour of the day, this would be an official signal. So these are BABA 122.245s at 184. And I'm just going to buy these so I can track them. So I just got filled at 182, and then I'd come in here, and then I just do that OCO bracket order. So I just buy these sometimes just to track them. And then I have a target at 280, and I have a stop loss at 90. I just say, hey, whatever happens first. And this is just for my tracking. It's just easier to buy one lot of my sim account. But I do like BABA to the long side here, guys. These are the Jan 22nd 245s. I'm going to put my final target in at 370 and then stop loss at 90. And this is just a track it, guys, but I like BABA here. I like BABA here. 370. So now these are up to about 187. So BABA, guys, if you like these here, if these are in the first hour, I would have taken these. BABA 122 245s. I like these here. So BABA. Any other questions at all? This is more your time than it is mine, guys. Does anybody have any questions at all? Anybody have any questions? Yeah, I mean, if BABA gets delisted, I don't think that's going to happen. I doubt BABA's going to get delisted. Okay, I highly doubt it. BABA canceled. Usually they cancel and then replace it with either a different quantity or a different price. But I like BABA long here. You buy call spreads. You can sell put spreads. It's up to your own discretion what you want to do with that signal. Look at Watt up 20%. Open interest. So volume we look at is the amount of contracts we trade. Open interest or how many exist before today. So we look at volume versus open interest. Volume versus open interest. BABA moving up. Those are up to 2. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend. We actually have a bonus trading session tomorrow. You'll get an email about that. Everybody have a great day and a great week. Thanks, and I'll see everybody later. Oh, Intel. Just love buying stuff at Intel.